Hey, Mr. Jonathan. What's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope I'm catching you at a good time. This is going to be my media literacy project. What I'm going over for my project is going to be this application called Screencast-O-Matic, which has been really great. The one on Apple that you can use to screen record QuickTime Player doesn't, or I can't figure out how to allow you how to narrate over the screen recording. And this application not only lets me narrate, it does let me narrate, but it also lets me have a webcam if I want to. So I thought this was a really cool application. So from here, this is basically really simple. All you have to do is hit launch free recorder, and my media literacy project is actually going to be over kind of about this, the application I'm using, of course, because that's what it needs to be about. And it's also going to be about how to edit your Google Sites. So put this up in there. It is a little complicated. It took me a while to figure out. So definitely helpful to learn it now and take a video on it. And so that's what I'm doing. So it's pretty much on this and Google Sites because I need to figure out how to use it a bit better. So yeah, like I said, this is a really good site. It allows you, it's free, and it allows you to record for up to 15 minutes, or you can pay for like unlimited time, I think. So now we're going to go and get into my Google Sites. This is my website so far. Gotta change the picture out. I don't like this picture, but I need to throw something in there right away. Just a little bio, whatever. And then this is where you get into some of the work that you've done. Now, I already deleted these two because it's right here I'm going to have my media literacy project, this video, and right here I'm going to have my, all my, SOGCs. So, that's going to be cool. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to kind of get that in there, to put this stuff in there, because I thought that was really complicated. Well, not really complicated, but it took me a while to figure it out. And for Google Sites, what I'm realizing is that you kind of have to have the drive in order to upload a video. Maybe you don't, but I couldn't figure out how to do it without having the drive, the Google Drive. So, interesting enough, yeah. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is there's going to be two right here that you're not really going to need. It's going to say like presentation, it's going to say a picture. And for this case, I need a video, and I need my, all my answers to my SOGCs. So if that's the case, all you gotta do here is hit that and hit delete. Now I don't want to delete this because I might need that one later. But you just hit that and hit delete. And then what you want to do is you're gonna want to go to insert. You're gonna want to go down, and in this case, for the first one, placeholder. Now I don't like it down here, of course, so we're gonna go ahead and move this up to here. And then your text box, you kind of want to have like this, like all the rest of them have. So you're going to go up, get the text box. It's going to be too big and it's not going to be in the right spot, but you can drop it down. And you can move it into the spot that you want. Sorry. Just move it just like that, right there. Perfect. So we'll do this first. So the first one, like I said, you can upload any of these things. I tried doing it this way, and for some reason it wouldn't let me do an MP4 document, so I really recommend you do from the drive. Recents, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and go down and pick a random video. I have a couple, any one of these videos will work. So I'm just gonna use this one. That. Perfect. And since it's recorded on my iPhone when I did it, it's gonna be long like this, but it's not always gonna be like that, just for this case. And then I can go ahead and hit click to edit. I could put in media literacy project. Great. Perfect. Now, so that's really all it comes down to. When you publish this, it'll all be on separate ones, so you'll scroll down. There'll be different videos, there'll be different stuff. Each one will be bigger and stuff like that. So that's all you have to do to upload a video onto Google Sites. It took me a while to figure that out, surprisingly. But yeah, that's pretty simple. And then the next one you're going to want to do is going to be a document. So, these are all your Word documents you have here, which I would just recommend you use. I mean, you can use whatever you want, but that makes it the easiest. And then you just go ahead and hit that, just like before. And I don't know why they always come up in the wrong place, probably just because, that's how it is. But, and then you're just going to go ahead and put it right there. Same thing, add text box. Shrink that bad boy down. Perfect. And then just go ahead and throw that right there. And like I said, it's not going to matter if it's not the same size, because when you actually scroll through your website, it's all going to be on, each one's going to be really big and stuff like that. So then here I can just put in SOGC Alright, and then yeah, you'll be pretty good to go. So obviously these are my actual things, but this is what I'll do when I'm putting in my actual work. So I have to make a real quick tip. You have to make sure you import your video into the drive. So now I'm going to go ahead and go over a couple of my SOGCs. So I already talked about the some, but the program I choose is Screenomatic or Screencast-O-Matic. The reason I chose that is because I couldn't figure out another good way to record on a Mac and narrate at the same time. What I liked about the program is that it's free, very easy to install, and also it has a webcam, which I thought was really cool. That's what I want to say. What did you like about the program? Why? What did you like about the program? Why? So that's duplicated. What did you find challenging? Well, I'll tell you what. And I also use Google Sites. I'm sorry, I didn't really mention that before. And what I like about Google Sites is that it's pretty simple, and it's connected to the drive, so it makes it pretty simple there. Yeah, so that's what I would say I like about it, and that makes it a lot easier if you have the drive. What did I find challenging? I found a little challenging just through the drive. I wish that they just had it where I could upload any video I have on my computer, but for some reason it only allowed me to do it through the drive. So it said in it, if you looked on it early in my video, it said iCloud, or it said upload from the cloud, but for some reason it wasn't working. So I don't know, I couldn't do MP4, and that's definitely what I found the most challenging. What did I find easy? Definitely found easy anything with the Screencast-O-Matic. It was really easy to set up. Just clicked it. I've already installed it once when I played it in high school, but I didn't really understand it. My teacher did it for me, so I thought I would really go through it and learn it. And then will you use this program for your project? Why or why not? I think for my project I would use this program. To say if I will or will not, I can't tell you, but I think I would, and it's definitely a possibility. It's a might. It just depends on if I decide to or not. And so that's all there is to it. Thanks, guys.